I wake up in the middle of the night about every night and have trouble getting back to sleep, but eventually I do. And while I was awake, trying to get back to sleep, I heard Sharon cry out, "Babe," from the living room. Well, I didn't pay any attention to that because, sometimes you hear things in the house and it's really in your head. It never really happened. So I didn't do anything about it and just tried to get back to sleep. Then I guess I finally fell back to sleep, and I'm having this dream where Sharon is laying in bed and she has one eye open. Well, that's the way she was the day she passed away. She only had one eye open. And I saw her there laying in bed in my dream, and I reached out. I was going to go for her, and it was very difficult. You know how in dreams you got heavy weights on your feet and you can't move, and I get closer and closer to her where I could touch her, and then I got pulled back. Something pulled me back, and the message in that pullback was, "This is just a dream. You can't go any further." So I waited a little longer while I'm still dreaming, and I said, "I'm going to try again." And I started struggling. It was like swimming. That's how it felt, swimming to get towards her. And then I got closer and closer, and then as close as I could get was I could grab her hand. I said, "I can't believe it. I'm touching her hand." Then I brought her hand up to my mouth and I kissed it. And then I decided I am going to try to hug Sharon. And I did. I was able to hug her. I couldn't believe it. I was hugging her, but she was not talking to me. She was not responding. And the only thing was she had that one eye open, but her body was perfect. Not like when she was ill, because her skin was all blotchy and a lot of other problems. But she was perfect, but she said nothing to me. And I hugged her and I hugged her and I told her how much I loved her. And I was thinking to myself, all the different ways in this dream I was telling her how much I loved her. And I was thinking to myself, you know what? I can't find enough words. There's not enough words. I don't have enough words to say this. And then I woke up. Now some people may say, well, how terrible. He's now dreaming about Sharon. But I tell you, that wasn't terrible to me. I woke up, I was very refreshed. I felt like a burden had been lifted off of me. And truthfully, how many people actually get to feel the hug of a loved one who has passed recently? It was real to me, even though it was a dream. It was very real, to where I just felt light and refreshed afterwards. Thank you, babe.